Good morning guys, today I am back with another video. Today I will install the rear camera in my Honda City. It was a long waiting video and this camera I have purchased from the market. In fact my first one that I purchased from the market was faulty, so I got a replacement. This is a Moco brand which has been procured by Unplugged and they claim to be an HD camera. These are the wires that you need to install. Now let me show you the position where I will install the camera. This is the best position and it is absolutely the middle of the trunk lid. So this is the best position and here I will install the camera. Now this is the video cum power cable that will connect from the head unit to the rear camera, which you need to route from this place to the trunk area. Now my first job will be to remove the stereo from the stereo console. So for this I will be using some pry tools so that the frames do not break. So it is always advisable not to use any sharp tools. So let us remove the plastic frames first. Now the area is clear. Now gradually remove the stereo frame so that you have access to behind the stereo for your connections. I have already made a dedicated video how to remove and refit stereo in Honda City 2016 model, and there you can have all the instructions and guides how you can remove the old stereo and reinstall a new one. So here you can see all the connections. There you will, in the main coupler, that most probably the fourth wire, which may be blue, which may be gray, different connectors are having different color, where you will find the reverse or back. That will be clearly written in the wire, which is the trigger signal for when you press the reverse gear. This particular wire will give signal to your system that the car is on reverse. So this particular wire is very important and it will be connected directly to the power wire of your reverse video cable. There is the reverse video cable in my hand where the camera video in will get connected. Now let me channel the entire wire through the A pillar and headliners so that the wire gets hidden. So I am routing the wire through this particular area below the dashboard, and finally I will bring it to that particular stereo console. Special care I have taken so that the wire doesn't get tangled with your feet. So take care so the wire goes through in such a way so it is free from your feet. That is to be taken into consideration. So I brought the wire through the console. Now I will connect the video input first and I will connect the power cable at last after I complete installation of the camera and wiring of this reverse camera. I will connect the power signal later on. Keep sufficient wire so that it is easier for you to work. Brought a GI wire through that particular gap. Now I will insert the wire through that particular gap and bring it out through the boot. So I have inserted from there, and you can see from where I am bringing the wire, and keep sufficient length of the wire so that it is easier for you to fit, so it becomes easier. Now I am fixing all the headliners and rubber bits to its original position. I have held the entire wire from this area to the rear boot of the car. Now the final connections.
এটাই ছেলে চালাচ্ছিল
না এটা না, ওটা ছিল ফোর্ড ফিয়েস্তা। এটা এটা
তোর গাড়িটা কোথায় রে?
এই যে আরে গাড়ি তো আর বারে বারে কিনবে না।
ওই গাড়িটা 15 বছর 3 তারিখে 15 বছর হয়ে গেল।
আচ্ছা,
কেউ দাম দিচ্ছিল না।
হ্যাঁ,
আর 25 সব দুটো বাটা দাম। আবার ওদের ওখানে
now I will position the camera and need to make 2 holes so that I can screw up the camera firmly. So after holding the camera in perfect position, I with a very sharp pointing tool I made 2 fine holes, and I created the thread by driving the screws through them. So that is the best possible one, because it is difficult to use a drill here, because the drill I am having is quite a big one. That is a masonry come metal drill, so it will be difficult to use drill in this position. So here I am making the holes so that I can tighten it up. I am passing the wire through that particular number plate light position, and that is the best possible way to bring the wire. And I will make a group hole in the number plate lens so that the wire can easily pass through. You can see this is the number plate light, and I am making a hole in it where the wire will pass through. So the camera, I have fixed it here. You can see just like an OEM camera. Now I have created a group so that the wire can pass through. This is how I have channeled the wire. You see, beside the number plate light I have created a small group from where I am passing the wire. So that is the best possible way to pass the reverse camera wire through it. This is the video signal connection, and from here this particular wire goes till the screen of the car, and this is the power cable, and this power cable one has gone to the reverse light connection. You can see this is the reverse light connection. So the power connection has gone to the reverse light connection, and the earthing I have taken from this particular screw. So this is the connection that you need to do at the reverse position. It's very simple. You can easily find out, because the positive connection will be differently colored. Either it will be red, or maybe brown, maybe a gray color, and the ground is black. So that is the positive one where I have given the connection, this particular red leads, and this is the ground connection. Now the final connection, connecting the reverse power wire with the video signal wire. So after that the entire connection procedure is complete. Also I have done some taping of all the connections, so there is no loose connection in all the connecting areas. That should be also taken care of. So this is the connection. This makes the connection totally complete. Now powering on the system. Initially I was not getting a proper video. It was a scrambled one, so I need to do some tweakings in the settings menu. I will make a video on that. You see the video is scrambled as I press the reverse gear. You see it's a scrambled video. So once I do that, I will show you how it looks. And this is the your rear view camera view that you are getting in the screen. If you have a 360-degree camera or in an Android stereo, you may need to do some tweakings in the settings menu to get the actual video. So initially I was having a scrambled one, which I changed accordingly. For that I will do another video how it works while we reverse the car. It takes some time, a few fraction of a seconds, and this is the rear view. You have some brightness contrast controls also. You can also add a reverse ruler if you want. That is also available. You can adjust it. So this is the additional line you can add if you want. You can also remove it if you don't want. So it's gone. Settings menu, where you can change the camera settings also. Here are different camera settings that you can choose from, and so it is according to your preference. So this is how the reverse camera looks, and let me show you again how fast it is. It's quite fast and the quality is very good. And today, let me tell you, it's already cloudy and overcast, but still you are getting a very good clear picture, and I can see at least 30 meters from my car. So that is adequate. So I am letting you to judge how the camera is. So please comment if you find the camera good or bad. Let me know in the comment section box. This way you can easily install in any Android stereo a rear camera, and the procedure is more or less same, only your connection areas may be different. So if you find the video useful, please do subscribe, and if you have any questions regarding this camera installation, feel free to contact me in the comment section below. Thank you very much and goodbye.